Hi, everyone. Welcome to episode 7. Love what you do, and it will love you back. So thanks for joining me on Profit with a Plan podcast. This is where you can get some great ideas to create your most profitable self and small business. Just so you know, financial planning isn't only for those that have a lot of money or run big companies. A workable financial plan is for us everyday small business owners and professionals that want to keep more of our hard-earned money and make great financial decisions. So join me, Marcia Reiner, your certified financial planner and professional financial strategist, each Tuesday for some smart ideas that you can add more profits to your bottom line. I'm really passionate about working with successful business owners who are working their ass off every day. Does this sound familiar? Investing everything they have into their business only to feel that although they may be making good money, they really don't have a lot to show for it. Thinking, will they be okay since they don't work for a big company or have a big pension or retirement? They're self-employed after all, small business owners. I help them gain clarity, certainty, and control over their money so that they can increase their profits and, more importantly, the money they bring home. They no longer feel stressed out about their finances and can focus on their business growth. That will, in turn, bring more money home. If you know anyone that may be curious, please share my podcast or let's chat. They can book a brief call with me on my scheduler, calendly.com/Marcia-16. So let's get on with today's podcast. In honor of Valentine's Day this week, love what you do, so it will love you back. I know it doesn't really kind of focus on financial stuff, but follow me through. Hang on, you'll get the idea. So, what do you do every single day? We're business owners, right? We're in our business every day, or business is on our mind every day. Saturday and Sunday, we're thinking about it. Evenings, sitting across from our loved ones. It's constantly on our mind. So, what's your business? I'd like you to think about what truly your business is. You may be selling a widget or providing a service, but more realistically, it's you, right? You are your business, and you've got to love what you're doing because every day for approximately 50 to 60 years, you get your ass up out of bed early in the morning, and you're driving and doing your work, and if you don't love it, then why are you doing it? Good question, huh? So think about this. Since we're spending, 2/3 of our life working, shouldn't we be happy with it? Shouldn't we make an impact that will transform our clients' lives, that will transform our families' lives? This is all about what we do and why we do it, so we can have more money to take care of those we love and enjoy ourselves while we're doing it. Sounds pretty weird, huh? If you didn't like what you were doing, hopefully you'd have a job and you wouldn't be listening to me. But I hope you do enjoy what you're doing and you are passionate about it and it brings you happiness every day. So, do you love the people you work with? Who is your ideal client? Now, clients are money, right? And if you hate the person you're working with, then you're going to hate working with that person because that person annoys the heck out of you. So when you think about your ideal client, do you love working with that client? Another great question for you to ponder on. Working with a client you love will make your life happier, will allow you to enjoy your work more, and in turn bring in more money for you. So how do you duplicate that ideal client? There's so many gurus out there that'll talk to you about going after a client that has the most potential for you, but you may not like them, right? You want to love your client, and then you want to duplicate that client so you can have more clients to love, right? Sounding good? Okay, so duplicating your ideal client comes with asking your client what it is that they love about you, right? And getting that feedback from them as to why they chose to work with you. And why I'm going down this path is to stretch out and pull out the love we're talking about this week. But it's also a tip that you can use to increase your profits. So go back and grab a couple of your ideal clients. Take them out to lunch. Offer them a trade for their time for an interview. And ask them what they love about you. And then talk about that in your marketing. So you can use that piece of saying, oh, my client worked with me because I gave them this major transformation, or I helped them fix the problem that they had, and now their life is so much better because of that. And they can do this. So you start building up yourself because you found your ideal client that already loves you, and you took the extra step to say, what is it that you do, or what is it that I do that you love so much? Now the trick is to duplicate that, right? If you're talking about how much your client loves you and things that you did for it, if you're talking about that with other people, don't you think someone's going to want to have that transformation themselves? Just a thought. While you're at it and you're asking your ideal client about all the wonderful things that you do for them, and you can coach them and lead them and direct them down that path and not getting them off on a tangent, ask them if they would share an introduction to someone just like them. It's not a referral, it's an introduction. How cool would that be if your clients become raving fans because you asked them what they loved about you? You took that information and you're using it to market, and you're also asking your clients that love you to market for you. This is a great way to increase your profits by bringing in raving fans that talk about you and duplicate themselves for you. How cool is that? So, love the people you work with, or don't work with them. So why is loving what you do so important to your financial plan? We're talking about money here, right? Your client can sense it. If you love what you do, your authenticity comes out. And it's very attractive to the client you're working with. And again, if you're trying to attract more clients, which we usually are as a self-employed person and an entrepreneur and a small business owner, generating clients is everything we do. So if we're passionate and authentic about the transformation we live with our clients, they're going to feel that. They're going to sense it. And you are instantly, and your business and practice is instantly going to become more attractive to them. And when you have more clients, you have more money. So the other side of this is, along with your authenticity and your passion, is you've got to provide exceptional value to your clients. And when you love what you're doing, you often give more and want to do more because you're so passionate and you love the transformation that your clients get, that you start adding on to your package or your bundle or your service. And you start saying, wow, well, because I love what I do and you guys are so amazing and you're paying me, I'm going to do this much more for you because it's just what I love doing, right? This is also a wonderful tool to make your clients love you even more and share you, right? So now you can see how all this love in the time of Valentine's and February is adding more towards your business and what you do. When you love your business and you love the people you work with, it's just natural that you're going to make more money. And if you can position yourself and share that passion, your clients are going to feel it. And when you can keep touch with your clients are going to stay with you, right? So now if you've got repeat services or you've got upsell services that you can offer, your clients, because they feel your commitment and your passion and your authenticity because you just love what you do, they're going to stay with you. And therefore, you don't have to go out and find so many of them because they'll want to use your service again and again and again. I know it's all lovey-dovey today. So let me tell you why I'm sharing this with you so much. I just had an amazing weekend with my mentor and some pretty damn successful ladies that shined clarity about what I do and why I do it. And I really got a chance to think about myself. I seriously, and I'm using that term heavy, transform my clients' financial lives so that they can make more money while impacting their own community. It's definitely a pay it forward type of deal. And when I help more people do what they love and make more money doing it, it's going to just keep rolling, and it's like a snowball that just keeps getting bigger and greater and better, and everybody gets happier. So I use that focus of love and loving your business and loving on your business and loving in your business, because you got to love it and take care of it and nurture it and grow it so it can just profit and be great for you. So today's message is a little bit shorter, but thanks for listening. I hope you found an idea or two to put into your own business that will make you more profitable. I'd love to hear your questions and feedbacks and ideas for future shows. Pretty soon we'll start interviewing some people on here to get some other feedback and ideas, but right now you're just enjoying Marcia and me and my thought process, and I thank you for it, and I love you for it. So you can reach me on any of my social channels. Let's kind of peel back the lovey fuzzy thing. Maybe I'll go eat some chocolate, right? You can find me on any of my social channels, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram at Bella Financial or Marcia Reiner, and on my website, which is going to get an overhaul here really soon, but come check it out anyways. It's bellafinancialgroup.com. So don't forget to subscribe to my podcast. You won't want to miss future podcasts. And please make sure I'm not the best kept secret. Share this with your friends and follow me. You can catch Profit on a Plan. You can catch my podcast, Profit with a Plan, on your favorite podcast players. I host it on Podbean, but you can hear me on iTunes, iHeartRadio, or iHeart Podcasts, Google Play, and Stitches. Looking forward to more great profitable information on next week's show. Until then, love what you do, make your plans, and profit with it. Have a great weekend, have a great week, and give someone some love. Hopefully it's your clients. Talk to you soon.